Good morning. My name is Javon Brown. I am a domestic terrorist victim, a targeted individual, a gang stalk victim, a sex traffic victim, um, a biological warfare victim. It's just a long list. Illegally, medically trafficked victim, a digitally trafficked victim, um, due to the United States system. It seems that anybody could just plug into my mind, do, say, whatever, and I'm able to be tortured. We don't have the full story because that's the whole point of this system is for us not to have the full story. But what we do have is historically documented patterns and occurrences, testimonies from witnesses, both living and dead, stating that they have also experienced voice to skull technology, um, frequency targeted by frequencies and direct energy weapons, burning of the skin, um, someone being able to control their nervous system, almost feeling like someone else is in control of their body and they have no choice but to endure because you can't escape your body. And once you've been infiltrated by the FBI, CIA, Illuminati, the Freemasons, once you've been targeted by DARPA in the military, they refuse to let you go because they built a narrative around you. You were supposed to be the drug addict for their entertainment. You were supposed to be the prostitute who didn't get paid. You were supposed to be the joke that ended in suicide. You were supposed to be the failure. I was supposed to be all of those things. That's what they set me up for. They also introduced me to men who then introduced me to drugs, and I had never taken a drug a day in my life. Didn't even need medication from a doctor. Um, and for all of 6 months, I wasn't addicted, but I was definitely entertained. Um, and that is called entrapment. Um, they even covertly guided me to the source. They made sure that people were able to deliver said drug. So I know entrapment very well, and I know all of their little covert tactics, specifically their military tactics via nanocommunication. How somebody just happens to be in the right place at the right time just to stand there and bother you, as well as the use of you. You don't want to listen, but due to electromagnetic frequencies, they are brainwashing and manipulating you 24/7. So you can capture it. You can you can figure out the pattern. Sometimes the MK Ultra begins with a click. Sometimes your frontal lobe goes numb and you realize that it's not you. And yeah, even now I see that my video is glitching and it looks like someone's taking screenshots hacked in to the computer. But it is what it is. I'm still gonna post daily. And it's just that simple. Also, yeah, okay. Also, they are still restricting my blood flow. I just had the first bowel movement that I've had in, I want to say, 15 hours since probably noon of yesterday. Um, and it was a small one. Since then, I've eaten 2 meals, fruits, vegetables, and like some pot sticker dumplings. And yeah, so bowel movements, I've already explained, it's part of their process to keep you ugly, to keep you overweight and unhealthy. Like, I'm not overweight and unhealthy, but it's part of their process to just, no matter how much you eat, no matter how much you work out, the weight loss, they make sure it's extremely slow. Just like the bowel movements, they stretch out your intestines till they're little. So when you finally go to the bathroom, it's like this long, thin string of poop. So yeah, that's just my update. I know this is not as entertaining as some of my other videos, but this is the daily live. It's just for an update and documentation. I'm alive and I'm still documenting.